Chris Kaba, the man shot by Metropolitan Police firearms officers on Monday night, is now said to have been jailed in his teens for possession of an imitation firearm. Now, a few people mentioned this in the comments on the video the other day, but unless I can verify the source of the information, I have to be cautious when adding it to a report. But today I have been sent a link to where that information has come from. On December the 30th, 2017, Kaba was arrested and charged with possession of a firearm with intent to cause fear and violence after shots were fired in Canning Town, East London. He appeared at Snaresbrook Crown Court in January 2019 and found guilty and sentenced to 4 years in a Young Offenders Institute. Interestingly, the family failed to mention that when calling racism. Although the family say he was trying to turn his life around, so this could very well be where the intelligence on the ANPR system originated from. It only takes a police stop or a copper to recognise him as the driver of a vehicle for that to then go onto the ANPR system, which would lead to random police stops, especially as it was a firearms offence. However, it's being said that it's unclear at the moment whether the vehicle he was driving was his motor or not, which again could lead to another reason for the actions after the stop was initiated. If the car belonged to someone else and it had a marker on it, then Chris could have just been unlucky. But he could also have tried to run when stopped because he was uninsured or not licensed. But we don't know just yet. Either of those scenarios, however, still don't warrant being shot dead, in my opinion. Mr. Kaba's family have accused the Metropolitan Police of racism and have said that he would not have been shot dead if he had not been black. Or rather, I would suggest he would not have been shot dead had he not tried to escape. I fear anybody black or white with a firearms marker and armed police training their weapons at them will take a shot if they try to ram their way out of a police block. The IOPC has said its investigators are working hard to establish the facts, and Scotland Yard has said it is cooperating with the inquiry. So, although I do firmly believe that there were other avenues for the police to take, as I mentioned in my last report about this, we have to be honest, and instead of saying he was shot because he was black, we should be saying he was shot because of his actions. It's unfortunate that anyone had to die, of course, but actions have consequences, and even though a gun was not found in the vehicle and police should be held accountable for the shooting of Chris Kaba, I can now see this being another misconduct and non-criminal investigation due to the intelligence the police say they had and the actions of Chris himself when he was stopped.